president and Congress are doing all the wrong things, and nothing they are trying will work because they can't work in principle. You cannot stimulate the economy by taking money out of one part of the private sector and throwing it into another part of the private sector. And that's what they're trying to do, and they're calling it stimulus, and it can't work.
Why is it that it can't work?
Well, simply because the government cannot inject anything into the private sector that it doesn't first take out of the private sector. So every dollar that they're spending would be being used somewhere else for other kinds of investments, and so they're actually killing jobs in the private sector to create jobs, government-directed jobs, in fact, green jobs and all these kinds of things. But in the process, they will not create any new jobs. And in fact, they'll make things worse, because instead of resources being allocated by the market, by actual conditions of scarcity and supply and demand and what efficiency dictates, they are being allocated by politicians and bureaucrats towards ends that are not necessarily consistent with what consumers want.